Hello and happy fall, friends. Can we just be honest for a second? It's Q4. Deadlines are stacking up. The pressure is on. And yet, for many leaders, energy and clarity are at an all-time low. We see this reflected in the global burnout data each year as we head into the holidays, paired with the final quarter push to meet KPIs. If you're feeling that tension, that mix of responsibility, urgency, and fatigue, you're not alone. Right now, we're in the middle of what researchers are calling a management crisis. Only 30% of professionals say they want to move up into management. That means 70% are looking at leadership and saying, no thanks. Why? Because they're watching the leaders above them burn out. Today, I want to talk about how you can shift that, how to lead your team through this season with more ease, clarity, and energy without sacrificing your own well-being. And we'll do it in 8 minutes or less. Let's go. So earlier this week, I ran a poll asking leaders which personality tools have been most helpful in their growth. Number 1 came in at Myers-Briggs combined with DISC at 56%. Number 2 was human design at 33%. I was so excited to see this. Number 3 was Berkman at 11%. And number 4 at the bottom of the list was the Enneagram with a big fat goose egg. This 5W4 is not taking it personally. These tools can be great starting points. They give us language for who we are and how we work. But after leading teams for decades and conducting a 5-year global research study into burnout and leadership influence drivers, I've seen this pattern over and over again. Most leaders don't have a customized well-being map that connects their energy, stress patterns, and leadership influence into real time. And that's a problem because leadership energy sets the tone for the entire team. When you're running on depletion, your team mirrors that. When you lead from clarity and alignment, your team feels safer, more motivated, and more engaged. That's the ripple effect of leadership energy, and it's exactly what most management training leaves out. The truth is, it's not about pushing harder. It's about aligning smarter. Energy alignment isn't woo-woo. It's biology and behavioral science. Your nervous system, your decision-making, even your team communication all operate better when your personal energy is steady. And here's the key insight. Q4 isn't a time for more hustle. It's a season for reflection, refinement, and release. Just nature. Now, I know the deadlines and the goals aren't going to move, and the way that business is structured isn't going to change overnight. Leaders who honor that rhythm, though, who take time to align before they accelerate, not only end the year stronger, but build trust and resilience within their teams. So how do we start shifting out of burnout and into alignment? Not just for ourselves, but for those we lead. Here are 3 practical steps. Number 1, pause and reflect. What deserves your best energy this month? What can wait? To ensure you aren't bringing in one of the invisible burnout drivers of complexity, keep it short to a top 3 list. Number 2, illuminate hidden burdens. Where might your team be masking stress or overcompensating for unclear direction? Observe and initiate a conversation with your team on this to uncover those silent bottlenecks. Number 3, model micro resets. When leaders take short 90-second or less energy resets during the day, teams follow. This builds psychological safety and focus. This is something I teach inside the Rapid Recharge Lab, where we track micro resets with data-driven feedback, helping teams see real improvement in focus and clarity. But even one intentional pause today can shift how you show up as a leader and how your team performs tomorrow. If you want to take this further, I put together a free guide for you called 5 Hidden Influence Blocks Silently Sabotaging Your Leadership Presence. It's designed for leaders who want to lead with clarity, calm, and confidence, especially in seasons like Q4. Inside, you'll discover where your energy truly stands, how stress, masking, and complexity interact to shape your influence, and what your sleep and recovery rhythms reveal about your performance potential. Think of it as your personal leadership alignment map, the foundation for creating a sustainable rhythm that supports you and everyone you lead. You can download it right now by commenting the word influence, or you can DM me. I'll send you the guide directly. I'd love to hear from you. What's your team's energy like heading into year end? What is it looking like right now? Are you noticing fatigue, focus drops, or that quiet tension I mentioned earlier? Drop an emoji, a word, or thought below. This is a brave space for honest leadership conversations where we model what we want to see more of in the world. Remember, the best leaders don't just manage people, they manage energy. Supporting yourself first isn't selfish, it's strategic. When you lead from alignment, your team follows your steadiness. And that's how we start to solve the management crisis, one leader at a time. Thanks for joining me today. Grab your 5 Hidden Influence Blocks guide by commenting the word influence below or sending me a quick DM. And let's make Q4 your most sustainable season yet. Take care.